but not really. Greetings, everyone. This is Potato Hedgehog, and welcome to Onechanbara Bikini Samurai Squad. Yeah! Been a while since I've brought Onechanbara to the table. But anyway, this is the first Onechanbara game that I've played, even though it's the third one in the trilogy. Well, not trilogy, I was thinking of Dead Space for a minute. There are technically 5 Onechanbara games in the series with Zombie Hunters, Zombie Hunters 2, this game, Onechanbara Z Kagura, and Onechanbara Z2 Chaos, which I have not finished yet. This is probably my favorite of the pentalogy because it's the first one I've played and it's introduced me to the storyline. By the way, I hope you're ready for a lot of text.
それは宿主に強靭な力をもたらす奇跡の地。その身に返り血を浴びることで、さらに圧倒的な力を解放することもできる。だが、忌道がもたらす奇跡は破滅と表裏一体。解き放たれた力は暴走し、宿主の理性を食いつぶし、生きる力さえも蝕んでいく。そんな忌まわしい血を、古の時代からその身に宿してきた一族の末裔が、この私、アヤ。剣による暗殺を生業としている。かつては腹違いの妹のサキと命のやり取りをしたこともあったが、今では仲のいい姉妹として共に暮らせている。もちろん忌道の因縁はそんないいことばかりじゃない。同じ忌道を受け継ぐ者であるエヴァは強欲にも私たち姉妹の忌道を狙い襲ってきた。私たちはエヴァを倒すため、ある組織のエージェントと名乗る女、玲子に提示された共闘案を受け入れた。玲子とそのバックの組織を頭から信用していたわけじゃなかったけど、先に施してあった封印が不安定な状態となり、時間的猶予がなく、エヴァをできる限り早く倒すため、選択の余地がなかったのだ。しかし、エヴァを倒した後、それまで味方を装っていた玲子は突如エヴァの死体から心臓を抜き出すと忌道を手に入れ、私たち姉妹も抹殺しにかかった。忌道を取り込んだ玲子の力は圧倒的なものだったけど、私たちは玲子をかろうじて退けることに成功した。でも玲子の属していたあの組織は今もまだ人知れず忌道の研究を行っているのだろう。数少ない忌道の保有者を求めつつ、そして私たち姉妹は束の間の平穏を楽しんでいる。そう、束の間の平穏を。忌道がもたらす因縁。
So basically, if you didn't play the other Onechanbara games, I just gave you a recap. Oh, and to those of you that are Senran Kagura fans in my audience, Aya's voice should have sounded very familiar. That's right, Yuko Kaida is the voice of Aya. And she is the voice of Naruku in the Senran Kagura franchise. I know, right? I had to hear their voices back to back in order to hear the difference or similarities, but I was shocked when I heard it too. And that's Aya's younger sister Saki, who is my favorite character in the entire franchise, and she's awesome, especially in this game. You'll see what I mean when we get in the field. Whoa, Saki! Personal space woman! Yeah, I'm pretty sure Aya taking a shower is what people remember this game for. Not me, though. Oh no, people are rioting in the streets. Or it's, you know, another undead outbreak. This is normal for Aya and Saki at this point, considering they've been through, at the time of this game's release, 2 separate zombie outbreaks, one of which Saki started herself, but Saki was evil at the time, so not her fault. Hashtag not Saki's fault. Anyway. Yo, Potato, what you playing? Onechanbara Bikini Samurai Squad. That sounds like a Japanese hentai. But it is not, Moshi. Oh, it's the game where girls in bikinis go around slaying zombies. And I just figured out that that Onechanbara has a sister series too, but it hasn't been released outside of Japan. What do you know? Anyway, what you do in this game is chop at zombies until they stop appearing. Short and simple, but Onechanbara has one of the... Well, Bikini Samurai Squad in general has one of the hardest combat mechanics that I've ever seen. In order for Aya, Saki, and the other characters to perform their attacks proficiently and accurately, like, if you've noticed like a white shimmer in the middle of the screen when I attack, that is a cool combination. And it's extremely hard to execute, well, at least for me. You have to be precise with your attacks in order for them to connect faster so you can kill the enemies a lot quicker. And the cool combos can get extremely elaborate later. So yeah, don't expect any 100% cool combo over the next 620 headshots or anything. Because I am not pro at this game, but I know how it works.
Potato, how the hell does that make any sense?
I don't know, Moshi. But we're playing a game about girls in scantily clad outfits slaying zombies because they have cursed blood. So, you expecting me to make sense out of this is just asking for trouble.
Fair enough. By the way, I heard Aya's voice. Is that Naruku?
Yeah, it is. Yuko Kaida voices Aya and Naruku. Oh, and I am playing this on my Xbox 360, which I have not used in months. And the controller I'm using, it likes to think that the left bumper is being pressed when it isn't. So I apologize in advance if you see Aya swing her sword down at nothing, and if my controller disconnects in the middle of my recording. Because, as you guys know in my playthrough of Sonic 06, if you've seen that, my controller disconnected quite a bit when it has never done it before. I should really consider getting another controller for the 360, but I ain't got the monies for it, unfortunately. I ain't got the monies. And as I am rendering this, Vegas Pro is currently taking a shit. So, my recording might come out a little choppy. I really hope it isn't. And what do you know, it isn't. And we're coming up to our first boss, Legion. Well, I think that's what it's called, according to the strategy guide that I read a few months ago, that I can't believe that I actually remember. And what you do in a boss fight is basically slash at it until its giant ass health bar goes down to 0. And I've noticed, in all of the Onechanbara games, including the recently released Onechanbara Z2 Chaos, the bosses have bigger health than you, and that's always been a thing. But I knocked it out in a few seconds, considering that I beat this game about 2 years ago, and Aya and Saki are fucking war machines now. Especially Saki. Aya is level 69.
Ha! That is precious.
I know it is. And look at how strong I got Saki. I've basically maxed her out. Jesus! Favoritism much? Yeah, you'd think, but I haven't even maxed out Haruka in Estival Versus yet. And Daidoji is my most used character in that game. Daidoji! And she is my third favorite Senren. I should really play as Haruka more in Estival Versus.
Yeah, you should.
Anyway, now for Chapter 2, The Reach of Evil. And this is the chapter where I'm going to show off my favorite character. Let's go!
You've told me that Saki is really good in this game.
Yeah, she is. We're just gonna have to see her in action when we get out on the field. Oh, and Onechanbara Bikini Samurai Squad has a lot of DLC, which basically is in the form of costumes and extra characters. And for some reason, Saki's first legacy outfit does not work, even though I have it as DLC. Yeah, if the DLC costumes don't work, your character will just show up in a generic bikini.
That's bad.
Indeed, that's bad. So, I'm gonna have to start the chapter all over again and choose Saki's second legacy outfit. Well, first legacy outfit. Derp.
Did you download it twice?
By accident.
Potato, you're a dumbass sometimes, you know that?
Yeah,
But you're my dumbass. And Haruka's dumbass.
right. Now let's switch to Saki again. There we go. This is Saki's legacy outfit from the first two Onechanbara games when she was still in a blue schoolgirl outfit. And Saki is a goddamn suplex machine. Look at this. If you jump and press B while on top of a zombie, she will suplex flip it onto the floor. And it's an insta-kill for the basic enemies. Phone, can you shut up? Anyway, boom! 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 And Saki can also do suplexes on the ground, but you just need to... Saki is a technical character in this game. That's all I'm going to say on that. Because if you hold B, she'll start running at an enemy, and if she comes close to them, hit B and hold the control stick in any direction to do a finishing move on that enemy. And if you hold the control stick back while Saki is combating an enemy, she will do a suplex a la Leon Scott Kennedy. What did I tell you? Saki is awesome in this game. And I think she gets a fully fledged beat-em-up combat system in the Wii sequel to this. Unfortunately, I can't find the Wii game anywhere, so I won't be able to show it off. And plus, my Elgato hates my Wii, unfortunately. So, you'll just have to deal with Saki's awesome suplexing.
Oh, right. I think I remember Saki having a fully fledged, like, fighting system, like punch and all that.
Why couldn't that have been in this game? But I will take the awesome sunset flip any day, because Jesus. And it's especially bad, or good in this case, considering that I've leveled up Saki to be at her strongest. So that sunset flip that she does is an insta-kill for the basic mooks. It's not the fastest way to clear out a room, but it's the stylish way to clear out a room. Oh, and Vegas Pro appears to be taking a shit again. That's lovely. Boom! 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 I fucking love it! If only like there was a Senran Kagura character based off of this. And Yozakura does not count. Daidoji does not count either, considering that neither of those characters can do a sunset flip or a suplex. We need a wrestling Senran Kagura character. Like, a character who can fight with her bare fists like Daidoji, except that she fights with moves like a suplex or something. Did a fucking stick just hit me? Boom! 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 Whoop! Boop! Whoop! Whoop! Boom!
You just love the suplex, don't ya?
Indeed I do, Squid. Indeed I do. No one can tell me otherwise. Saki is a goddamn suplex machine. She is the human suplex machine.
Right. Don't you have another level to go through?
Yep. And the loading screens are fucking egregious. Hey, guess what, you guys? Loading screen. Anyway, back to it. Skadoosh! I cannot get over how powerful Saki is, especially with that goddamn sunset flip. Vegas Pro, stop taking a shit, please. Thank you. Skadoosh! I love it. Whoop! Skadoosh! Skadoosh!
Double skadoosh.
Triple skadoosh! Quad skadoosh! Indeed. Oh, and I forgot. If you leave Saki still long enough, she'll make a certain reference. Let's just wait for it. Come on, Saki. Do the reference. Come on. Come on.
Yada yada da.
She says yada yada da if you leave her still long enough. I just thought I would point that out. Is that a JoJo reference? Perhaps. Perhaps. Anyway. Oh, and I forgot, melee attacks. Even though I barely use them. I think they can break an enemy's guard. If you hit the Y button while locked onto an enemy, or otherwise, you'll do a melee attack and it'll mostly send them flying. And I mean mostly. Anyway. Bird zombies. Because those needed to be a thing. To quote CPC Gamer, these birds are jerks. Yes, those birds are indeed jerks. But, they're just an annoyance more than anything. You're not gonna scream in terror when you see a bird zombie, unless you're Tippy Hedren. But, anyway. Where do we go now? Other way. There we go. And Saki does a fucking anime run if you hold the B button. Fucking bird zombies! Everywhere! Oh, and this is a relatively short game with only like 15 chapters, I believe. So, I'm going to do 2 chapters an episode, because I have other games I need to finish, like Dead Space 3. Which, the stream of it went very well yesterday. I'm happy about that. So that stream I did was part 9. Oh, and also, I have a save file of Dead Space 3 on my Xbox 360, considering that I have an Xbox One as well. But my Xbox 360 save file of Dead Space 3 has everything, including new suits, new weapons, everything. So, yeah. I'm going to be playing that file from here on in, considering that we're halfway through the game and we're almost done with it. So, yeah. Even though I have a... Skadoosh! Even though I have a shitty... Aw, you didn't do the thing. Considering I have a shitty Xbox 360 controller that keeps disconnecting every chance it gets. So, yeah.
I wonder if Emu fucked with your controller.
She wouldn't do that.
Not unless you're dating Miyabi again. Either that or just to fuck with you.
Let's just get this straight, Squid. I am loyal to Haruka.
Okay, I believe you. Just don't go through another waifu crisis.
I'm sure I won't this time because did a little bit of reanalyzing every character, and Haruka I can relate to. I love her design, her personality. I basically love everything about her.
It's cute.
Are you crying, Squid?
No, just sweating through my eyes. Anyway, go kill more zombies.
Oh, I did not know that you could do long backflips if you held the A button. That's nice. I'll have to use that on a boss. Dead. Dead as dead can be. Xbox 360 controller, I am not pressing the left bumper button.
You do know that your left bumper button is stuck in your controller, right?
It is? Well, that explains a lot. Anywho, I think this would be a good place to stop the episode, because all I do for the next few minutes is kill zombies. And it gets a little repetitive, I must admit, but the game gets more exciting as we go on. And I'm gonna show off the second boss fight of this entire game in the next part, because we got plot to get to, actually. So, join me in part 2, if my controller stops disconnecting, when we continue with Chapter 2, The Reach of Evil. So until then, adios.